Hi everyone, just on Chulsey Gate Lane, Chumore, just having a quick look at progress on the electrification scheme at the moment. So this is the compound that I showed a few times on videos over the last few months. Now the bridge is complete. I'll just have a turn around, have a quick look at it there. Still a little bit there which I'll have a walk up to in a second. But it looks like they're winding the compound back now because there's a lot less materials on it. Still a few diggers and stuff like that. But it looks like that's going to be returned back to the farmer soon and all shut down. There's no activity at the moment. It is a Sunday though where I'm filming this. So let's have a quick walk up. The bridge is complete apart from this little bit here. Now this section here, where the stone walling is, was where the temporary footbridge went over. So obviously a little bit of skill putting that back into it, that kind of thing. So you can see they got all the original parts of the stonework ready to go back on. Apart from that, pretty much finished. Now with another slight walk up, see there's a bit of progress been made with these sanctions going over the top. These weren't in place very long ago. Got the electrical connections on it as well. And it's the same going the other way towards the motorway. So I'll send the drone up, we'll have a quick look at what's happening. Now we have done some filming a few times for this video. So I did some the other day when the weather was completely different. So during the video you see where it's a little bit more overcast, got a really clear day today. We'll send the drone up and have a look at what's going on from there. We'll cut in and out during the video if I'm filming as I'm studying now, for example, in various places, but it'll be drone footage in this kind of footage anyway. Just on the other side of the motorway now, the Wigan side of the M61. So this is a small compound that they've been using while they've been doing the construction works. Public footpath what leads from Chumore Lane through to Slack Lane, Westhoughton. So as you can see, there's still a bit of equipment hanging around. Got the sanctions up on that one. Now another thing I've noticed is they must be putting new signalling in when they eventually do get it all electrified. So I'm going to put a picture up of one of the signals what they've installed, but he's literally just lying on its back with a cover on it. Just on the bridge over the A6, see here they've got quite a few the lattice type gantries up at the moment, all the way down to the motorway. You can see the motorway in the background. Now this wall here is going to be lifted. It's not high enough to run the electrified wires underneath. It is high enough, but for safety reasons for pedestrians, etc., they will have to lift it so that nobody can lean over and touch the wires on that one. So looking towards Westhoughton station now from the A6 bridge again. Now they did lower this section of track last year. Instead of heightening the bridge, they actually lower the track down, so you can see we just do, you can see it with the shadows, put some drainage in there, because it does flood, but it did over last winter. Keeping that zoom in towards Westhoughton station. See, they've got quite a bit of the gantries in over the top. I think it's zoomed in. Send the drone up anywhere. So I just come down on the platform now. See, these gantries are quite big. I'm guessing it's that size there to clear the platforms so they don't get in the way for any passengers getting on there. So I was having a look further down, you can see the size of that one there as well. Yeah, just looking down here, there's some more these foundation things for the, so there's at least one more going to be put up. There's the other side of it there. You can see through. Let's go down to the bridge. Yeah, it looks like that's the last one of the overhead gantry on this side of the road. You can see further down where the work's going on there. At Hindley now. So looking at this, pretty similar situation to what Westhoughton. They've still got one of the gantries needs to go up. Just have a little bit of a zoom in. See the base work for it there, and on that side. Platforms look more intact here the new ones than they are at Westhoughton. They look a lot more finished on this one. So a quick turn round. So looking down, like Westhoughton, got 2 more. The gantries already in place, like they have at Westhoughton. And further down, got one of the new signals. So I'll have a quick look at that in a second. See, I've got the gantries there. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. Still a bit of groundwork to do on it. So just going further down, really nice day, but not too sure if that sun's playing up with the camera on this. So I was looking up at this now. So obviously to replace that old one there at some point. Just a bit of a side note here. This poster outside of Hindley Station, anybody remember the Sprinters? Absolute bone shakers, but I think we all loved them in our own little way, didn't we? Ince now, and bit interesting. They shut the road now, as in you can't walk on the road. They got this temporary structure. I'm gonna walk over this. I've just walked over it. I'm sure there's a roller coaster on the other end of it. I'll just keep it rolling, then speed it up a little bit. Brings you out on this side of the church. I mean, it's all lit up, so at night or in winter it's going to be quite well lit, but them boards, when they had it over at Chulsey Gate Lane, them boards can get really slippy with the frost, even though they do grit them. Apart from that, there's not much happening here at the moment. You see the road shut. They have sent the utilities through to the temporary bridge, so I think next step is literally just lift that bridge.